Yahweh Shimon Shai, Bashim, Rakakadash, the bonds to the apostles, the bonds to the elders, the great millstone, rule well and taught us his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity throughout the folk on this earth. Tabernacle David, hopeful elect, and Speckled Bird, one say Shalom. So I'm gonna get right into it. So I saw this article and a brother posted up a video as well. All right, the Pentagon creates a new UFO, or you can say chariot task force. All right, and pretty much they know that their time is short. All right, brothers have been seeing the chariots. I've seen the chariots. You know, hey, it's a beautiful sight, but that doesn't mean that you make it. Hey, you still gotta keep on pushing the word, doing what the Lord tells you to do. But also, hey, if we're seeing them, Esau Edom is seeing them. Once again, he knows that he has but a short time to rule this earth. All right. And hey, I may title this video, what you gonna do when the chariots come for you. All right. Hey, the chariots for the elect is salvation. The chariots for the wicked is destruction. All right. So you can do all your research, build up your technology. Matter of fact, I believe there was a video that Elder Malcolm had did. It may have been last year, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. But they pretty much Operation Overdrive, Man, I wish I could find that video. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll forget the name of it. But pretty much it was a bunch of military people all around saying, hey, we got to get the ball rolling, we ain't got that much time, just roughly paraphrasing what they saying. There's technology out there that we got to build up, concerning extraterrestrials, what they call them. But it just goes to show you, when the Lord set them chariots out, hey, they is through, man. They is through. All right, right now we're seeing them, and they haven't fired anything. They haven't destroyed Esau Edom yet. But hey, they just waiting for the Lord's green light. And best believe, hey, it's going to be no contest. So you can do your research, look up everything, but it's going to be no contest, man. Matter of fact, let's get this. Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe. Zechariah saw a chariot. All right. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on the side according to it. You see, this is the curse. All right, hey, it's a curse unto the wicked in Esau Edom. All right, hey, it's a blessing to the elect. Verse 4, I will bring it forth, saith Yahweh of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief. Who is that? Who's the house of the thief? That's Esau Edom. And into the house of him that swear falsely by my name. All right, did a video earlier about Esau Edom. Pretty much saying that this is a Bible-believing country. Well, you swearing falsely by the Lord's name. By doing that, you pretty much dug up your own grave. All right, that video was pertaining to Cal Kuzma. All right, wearing that pink dress or whatever the hell he wearing, man. Pretty much proclaiming that he's a sodomite, allegedly. All right, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. So you're going to be destroyed. Hey, there's no contest. As you read in 2nd Ezra 13, you know, hey, they're gonna be they're gonna be scared, but the Lord gonna put the spirit upon them to fight, and it's gonna be no contest. All right, they're gonna be ashes and smoke and dust. All right, no contest, man. It's the 2 Kings 6:16. All right, this is Elisha. All right, and he answered, "Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." There's no contest. No contest, Esau, Edom. You don't have the weaponry, the machinery. All right, there's more chariots, man. You already lost, man. Just give up, but they're not. It's already in the Lord's movie. they're gonna lose. And Elisha prayed and said, "Yahweh, by Shemi shall I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see." And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, mountains full of horses and chariots, fire round about Elisha. So pretty much the chariots, man, the angels. Lord opened up his eyes to see them. You see? And the angels are going to be out there helping us, delivering us. Hey, you might be in Jacob's trouble, and they might teleport you somewhere, man. These things are going to happen. All right? It's Jeremiah 23:19. Behold, a whirlwind of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai is going forth in fury, even a grievous whirlwind, and shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked. See that? No contest again. All right? The wicked, first and foremost, is Esau, Edom, but you can also put that with the 2/3 in you other nations. All right? No contest. So that's why it's imperative to seek the Lord while you can. All right? The chariots are going to be a blessing unto the elect. And the destruction for the wicked, man. The wicked is about to take a whole bunch of L's in that day. And now, as we speak, they taking L's. Verse 20, the anger of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Shai, shall not return until he have executed. You see that? Hey, the Lord going to bring pain unto you people until he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days, ye shall consider it perfectly. And you got to think. All right? His son, Yahweh Shai, is up there in the heavens, man, right now. Just waiting on the Lord, his father, Yahweh, to give him that green light. So there's a lot of pent-up anger. A lot of pent-up anger that's going to be released in these last days. All right? This is Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Shai, ride upon a swift cloud. That's a chariot. Yahweh Shai is coming in a swift cloud. And shall come into Egypt, Babylon the Great, which is America. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the presence of it. See that? Once again, no contest. So you can do all your research, look into it. All right, hey, it's you're fighting a losing battle, man. Matter of fact, let's get another classic. This is Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. All right. Why is all the kindreds of the earth wailing because of this man? Because he's coming with that great anger, man. He's coming with a host of chariots, a huge chariot. As I quoted in 2nd Ezra 13, you know, when you go there, you know, his chariot was like as a huge mountain. You know, like there was no end of it. That's how everybody's going to see him. And once again, he's coming back with that pent-up anger. It's going to be released. These people ain't ready for it, man. Let me see. Let me see what else I want to get. Matter of fact, another classic, Matthew 24:29. I may get this and close out. Immediately After the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And there shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and all the tribes of earth shall mourn. They shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. See that? He's coming with that power. Once again, you're fighting a losing battle, Esau, Edom. There's nothing that you can do. All right, you're going to be wailing. You're going to be screaming. You're going to be crying. All right, because Yahushua is going to be the first slave master of the new kingdom, man. He going to bring y'all into slavery, man. And he shall send his angels with a sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. All right. And as I said earlier, the chariots are a blessing to the elect. And as I read in Zechariah 5a, it's a curse. It's a curse, man. So Esau, Edom, you ain't ready. 2/3, you other nations, hey, y'all ain't ready. Well, us of the hopeful elect, we ready, man. So, stay prayed up. Hey, we nearing the end of this thing. We are practically in the last moments of the last days, man. Lord willing, is edifying. Wa abal babal, shalom.